Today we are going to be looking at how to solve polynomial equations, and we're going to be looking at how to solve them by graphing. So first let's look at the steps. First step is to hit y equals on our calculator and enter the left side of the equation. So for instance, this would be the left side. Step 2, stay on that screen but go down a space and enter the right side. So let's do those first two steps. Y equals, the left side is x to the third plus 3x squared. Go down, and the left side is x plus 3. Third step would be to graph. Fourth step, once we hit the graph, is to hit the second button, then hit trace, and go down to number 5, which says intersect. So we have our graph. I hit graph. So now if I hit second, trace, go down to number 5. First curve means am I on the first line, which I am, so I hit enter. Second curve, did my point move, and is it now on my second line, which it is, so I hit enter. Guess, hit enter one more time. Now when we look, there's our intersection, and it crosses the x-axis at -1. So our answer, first answer, is at -1. If we look at our graph, these two lines intersect in 3 spots, 1, 2, 3. So we'll end up with 3 answers. So let's do second, trace again, down to number 5. Let's arrow over so we're closer to the other intersection. So here's my first curve, so I hit enter. It moved, and I'm on my second line, so I hit enter again. Hit enter for guess. So this intersection at the x-axis is at 1, so my second answer would be 1. So to find the third one, second, trace, 5, go over closer to that one. I'm on my first curve, so I hit enter. Second line, enter, guess. My x-axis is at -3. So those are my 3 answers for this. So let's look at the next one. If we have those two, we go to y equals, clear those out. Left side is x to the third minus 2x squared. The right side is -3. So when we graph, the 2 lines only intersect in 1 spot, so we're going to have 1 solution. So second, trace, number 5. I'm on my first curve. I'm on the second curve, guess. After I hit enter on guess, my intersection is at -1. So our solution to this is just at -1. Alright, let's look at the last problem. Let's go to y equals, clear out what we have. So we have x to the third minus 19x. Second side, -2x squared plus 20. So when we look at this graph, we can't quite tell where they intersect, so we need to stretch this the long ways, which this is our y-axis. So if we go to our window, we want our y-axis to change, and let's try -30 to 30. If we graph, now I'm able to tell the 3 points, 1, 2, 3. So those are our 3 intersections, so let's find those answers. Second, trace, number 5 for intersect. I'm on my first curve, move to my second, guess. Our first intersection right here is at -1 on the x-axis. Do it again, second, trace, number 5. Let's shift over closer to this side. Enter for the first curve. I'm on my second one, guess. This intersection is at 4. So let's find the third solution. Second, trace, 5. Let's go over to the third point and get us closer. Enter for the first curve. Move to the second curve, guess. -5 is our last intersection point. So those are our 3 solutions.